dream I know, deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
The governor of Katsina State, Dikko told his residents to defend themselves against the attack of bandits. Moving on after this, we have Central Bank of Nigeria Governor RI0US says that they need to moderate demands for forex. But before we proceed with this news, welcome to Reality. This is your home of news and politics. Thank you all so much for joining us on today's news. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to like and subscribe and also share. Don't forget to turn the notification bell to get notified when we drop our video. You can send in your comments and keep the conversation lively in our comment section. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you all so much for joining. The governor of Katsina State, Dikko told the residents of the state to take proactive measures in defending themselves against attack by bandits. Speaking at an emergency security meeting on Friday, the governor said, rather than always relying on government intervention, the residents should form group and protect themselves. According to him, he said they must review the security situation in the state. They will take action to find a solution and address these challenges. Apart from insecurity, that there are other challenges like the rising cost of food, hunger among the population, that the government is fully prepared to assist any community that organizes themselves in their respective areas through training and the provision of logistics. And they are all aware of the current skyrocketing of the prices of foodstuff, which led to protests in Naija, Kano, and other states. But it has not gotten to their state yet, and it's necessary for them to meet and see how they can mitigate the situation before it gets out of hand. Before winning the election, vote for the right person. They will tell you, vote for me, I will ensure maximum security in our good state. After winning the election, my dear, you are on your own. 100% of failed government is as a result of religion and tribe bias. Defending themselves when they fully know that the governor can't allow them to have a gun of their own. So they should defend themselves with cutlass while the bandits are carrying AK-47. Why not give them security and show them how to defend themselves? Making that statement, telling them that they should defend themselves, I think he has failed in that essence. As a government, if you tell your people who supposedly elected you into office, that statement is really, really wrong. This country is just a joke. These politicians just go in and do as they like, no form of protection at all. Why they all move with their securities? Only for this country, Fulani X-Men, Boko Haram, kidnapper, bandits, Omonawa. Government should do something because they can't promise insecurity and they will go on to do whatever thing they feel like. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts towards this. Is it right for them to legalize gun for them? Since he's saying that they should defend themselves, they can't defend themselves empty-handed. And if you want them to defend themselves, you also have to live as an example, because you can't leave them like that and you walk around with security. So you have to show a good example. And if you don't want that to happen, send security agency to guide the states. So guys, let me know your thoughts, your contributions, your opinions are in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Moving on to the next one. The Central Bank of Nigeria Governor RI0US has employed Nigerians to cut down on their demands for forex. He said they must moderate our demand for forex, and where there are opportunities to substitute locally, they will do so, the CBN governor said during an appearance before the Senate Joint Committee on Finance, Banking and Other Financial Institutions and National Planning. While making his request, Cardoso advised the federal government to look into improving the education and medical sector as a means of dissuading people from traveling outside the country to get better services. That the total quantum for education and medical is more than our external reserves, that if they can up the game on education and medicals, that there won't be the need for our people to go abroad. The continuous scramble for the dollar by Nigerians to pay institution fee as well as medical and import bill has continued to pile pressure on the naira. With limited access to forex, many have turned to the black market as a viable option. Speaking on monetary policies to tackle the ongoing inflation in the country, Cardoso insisted that the switch to a single rate was an intentional model to help improve investment credibility in the country. That they are working very hard to bring back credibility to the CBN and many of the investors who over the years have considered the environment inimical, which they don't have to beg them. The CBN governor said if they are doing the right thing, that investor will come. For them to come, they have to believe that they will do the right thing. He also said that in establishing credibility, that there are certain things that they need to do. He also noted that the Apex Bank had little power to intervene, but they would exploit partnership to ease the forex crisis. All they have to do is to put a ban on importation of luxury goods and non-essential items. Because too much talk, no positive actions will yield no result. So they should advise the government to lead by example. Once the Western buyer comes for their oil, let them sell to them in Naira. Federal government should meet and make plans for those things. Let them make plans for those things they are demanding for. We agree with what they want to do, but how would they do it? By going to every country Nigeria import from, let them strike a deal with them. And banks in Nigeria should be able to collect Naira and make payment out there to receive N in their local currency. It's obvious the CBN governor is clueless. They should allow the Naira card to pay stuff. That will reduce us from tight corner. So he should advise the federal government to lead by example. Once the Western buyer comes for their oil, let them sell to them in Naira. So no need to stop this stealing of Nigeria's crude oil sales and stealing of import duty revenue. It is also a sacrilege to use the USDD code for transaction in Nigeria, where our currency is the Naira. CBN is gradually, becoming a political party like APC with big thoughts as a propaganda. Empower manufacturers, give access to more investors to come secure the country. All countries they do forex. Once they no favor the government, it's for them to cut it off. But if you favor them, they will always find another way to cover up. Allow Naira card to work for international transactions, so banks can have total control of the dollar rate. If I can buy with my card, why do I need a bookie to change money or buy money? Make Nigeria a productive nation like China, South Korea. And that is simply the solution. If we are an import-oriented economy, we will bring in more than enough dollar. P2B understand that, and that is why he said that he would move Nigeria from consumption to production. So the federal government and CBN should sit down and make their plans well so that it will favor Nigerians. So guys, let me know your thoughts. Your contributions, opinions are in the comment section. We would love to hear from you. But if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube page yet, please do us a favor to like and subscribe and also share. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified when next we drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out during the latest news happening on social media. Once again, thank you all so much for staying tuned with us. We really do appreciate. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Like, come your way next. Stay safe, guys. Bye.